Hey, YouTube.
It's Jen and Brad.
It's been a while. I don't even know what we say anymore. Okay, it's Jen.
And Brad.
And we're here.
Still.
For a long overdue weekly update. And let's start with the numbers. I have no idea what I was last time I saw you. I know I was in the 190s. And I've been in hiding because it's just getting worse. And this week I am 196.6 for a gain of however much it is. Not doing so well. Your turn?
Starting weight 320, 6 feet tall. I don't know when we last came to you, but we still weigh in every week. Last week I was 236.6. This week I'm 238.6 for a 2-pound gain.
I'm 5 foot 4 inches tall, starting weight at 262.
272.
262.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay.
Okay, so what's been going on? Where have we been? What's been going on? Do you want to start?
Well, most recently we were just in California. So we met up with my sister and husband and flew out to Napa. So we flew out Wednesday of last week and we were there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Came back Sunday evening. Got back into town in the wee hours and then we were off Monday. So that's where we've been lately. We pretty much ate all of California.
Yeah.
It was like a movie. The couple that ate California.
Excuse me. Miley!
Is she eating it? Jump on her.
Miley!
Sorry, we're having to discipline a cat.
Cat number 3 eats everybody's food.
Make sure she doesn't go back and eat it. That's for Jojo.
Hold on, you just keep talking. I'm just going to look at food.
Okay. So part of the trip was able to check a bucket list restaurant off of my list. There's this restaurant out there that I've been wanting to go to for over 20 years. And I finally had the opportunity to go. And it was worth the wait. It was fantastic. And then we hit bakeries and restaurants and anything and everything. So actually to only go up 2 pounds, I was kind of pleasantly surprised.
The problem is that I've been only going
But I've been going up 2 pounds, pleasantly surprised.
Week by
every
week. So
yes.
this is ridiculous. For me, 196.6, this is ridiculous. This is what, 3.4 pounds away from 200? I work so hard to get to Wonderland and I'm just throwing it all away. So I'm angry. And I'm mad at myself. I have been talking to a therapist about it. I have my primary care physician and my therapist both have told me that the weight gain is due to anxiety and that I should meditate. I'm a very wound tight, anxious person, so the thought of trying to meditate sounds more, that gives me more anxiety than the actual anxiety that I have. So the thought of trying to clear my mind and be still, but you know, I have to try what they say before I reject it. So I will be signing up for meditation class at the end of October, early November. But I'm really out of control. I guess I'm just anxious and I'm eating to feel good in the moment. I'm no longer willing to, and this is not a situation where I'm like, I'm eating kale and I'm 196. No, I'm eating garbage and I'm 196. Like, I know what's wrong. I know what I need to do, but I can't seem to do it because I am very much instant gratification. Do I want to eat the cookie now or not eat the cookie and hope that I'll see results in a week? And so I keep picking eat the cookie now, feel better now, because I'm already fat. Which is a stupid, stupid, stupid way to do it. It's clearly not effective for weight loss. And I'm making myself miserable. The more weight I gain, the more worse I feel, which makes me want to eat more, which makes me feel worse. This is a horrible, horrible cycle. And like my worst fears are coming true. I believed that it was just a matter of time before it all came right back on. And right now I feel like I'm on the fast track to Fat Town. So I'm really, really struggling right now. Anything you want to talk about?
No. I mean, similar-ish insofar as I don't know if mine's anxiety so much as just depression. I hate my job now. Work's terrible. It sucked for 10 months now. And so I've decided to start looking for employment elsewhere, and I'm hoping that things will turn around there and that'll help me be happier. So I'm just trying to hang on in the interim.
I mean, so we went to California, and I needed to get some new outfits for California because I didn't know what one wears to go to wineries. And, like, I had to go up in sizes. Like, my clothes are all big. Like, this is just... It just makes me sad. I worked so hard. And it makes me angry that I was like, oh, I'm in the 170s. I can't get below 170. I suck. And now it's like, I would kill to be in the 170s. So it just, be thankful for where you are, because one day you may look back and wish you could be where you are now. Where you're hating right now could be where you wish you could be. So I'm incredibly frustrated that I let myself make all these bad decisions and get to this point. But so my food is completely off track. My exercise is still completely on point. My water's on point. My vitamins are on point. Getting enough protein in is on point. I just keep adding crap in addition to the protein. So I have to say, the one good thing, the one non-scale victory that I have is that my weights that I lift, not the weights on my body, I can bench press now 130. I can squat 215, and I can deadlift 225. So
Or are you closing in on me? Meaning how much I weigh and her ability to lift my dead body.
see, women, keep your man in line by saying, you cross me, I can bury the body. But I started weightlifting in March of 2016. And I remember that day one, Brad and I did it together. We were using the 45-pound bar with no weights on it, and he was telling us to squat it, our trainer. And I could not squat the 45-pound bar. And he said to me, in 6 months, I'll have you squatting 150. And I'm like, you're crazy. And you know what? I squat 150 all the time now, as like, for several reps. Like, the weights I was telling you was my 1 rep max. So, like, today or yesterday, he had me just squatting 150 for like 20 reps. But the fact that I can do that so easily, and and that I can squat 215 and deadlift 225, I mean, that's just amazing. Sadly, though, I did this to reshape my body, and the only reshaping I have done is put a nice little pot belly on there from the eating, because here's the deal. You really can't. You can use exercise to shape your body once you're down all your weight. When you still got fat on you and you're adding more fat, it doesn't matter. I've added 9 pounds of muscle, but that muscle is so protected under layers and layers of fluffiness. So that's what's just disappointing. I thought that this would be a new way to shake my body up into a new exercise and reshape everything, and yeah. But at least, hey, if he crosses me, I could probably bury the body. And
I just run away from you.
And you haven't been running, so
I still could get away from you.
So I can bury the body, and then when I go to prison, I should be able to fight the women off. So there we go. What else?
Not much from me.
What is our plan of attack?
I'm buying a whole bunch of frozen meals that I like, and I'm just going to track everything I eat.
Okay.
And see how I do.
I am going to be trying the meditation, which arguably the class is not till end of October, so that's not really going to help me in the short term. My primary care doctor, so I have been seeing a therapist for my anxiety, but my primary care doctor is actually part of a healthy weight clinic, so she specializes in weight loss. And so she has referred me to a specific therapist that deals with people with weight-related issues to go to therapy, that she uses a lot. So I'm going to be trying him, not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. So maybe he can help me, because it's not that I don't know what I need to do, I just can't seem to get out of this funk and do it. So hopefully he has some sort of magic, inspirational voodoo that he can do on me. So that's that. And so I know I need to be tracking. I've basically gone from eating everything that didn't move to trying to focus on eating quote unquote good for me foods and not necessarily tracking. I'm trying to move in that direction, like one small step. Right now, the small step is not eating the garbagey garbage, and I'm snacking a lot on like almonds, which I know are incredibly high in fat and calories. But I feel like if I can kind of get in the right direction, and then I can't change it overnight. If I'm planning to overhaul this and just be skinny tomorrow, like I'm just going to be disappointed. So trying to take small steps to get there, because it's small steps that got you fat. It'll be small steps that get rid of it. So I think that's all I have.
Sounds like a plan.
Do you have anything else?
Nope. That's it for now. Okay,
YouTube. It's been like 3 weeks. We love your faces. Kick some fat's ass.
Hope you're big losers.
We hope you all are big losers. We clearly need to
You
not
gotta
be
say
going.
goodbye to YouTube, so I can say goodbye too.
I know. I'm frustrated. So, anyways, I hope you all are doing well, and I hope that, if you guys are struggling, make a video about it. I need to know that I'm not the only one out there that's just
Sucking balls.
sucking nasty balls. So if you're sucking nasty balls, just let me know I'm not alone, or just tell me some secret. If you're not sucking, what's it that keeps you going? How are you doing it? Because I can tell you, I need help. I need help. I will say it. I am not ashamed to say I need help. I need help. Okay. See you later, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.